Hey, good evening, everyone. I hope you guys have had a great day. Hope whatever it is that you wanted to accomplish today, that you are accomplishing that. I want to just share some things with you guys on just share some things with you to encourage your heart. On yesterday, I was privileged. I never take it for granted that I'm able to stand in front of a group of teenagers to proclaim the gospel. And so yesterday I was teaching or preaching, or however you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. And my message, I really didn't have a particular topic for the message, but thinking about it last night and today, I just want to call it verse 7. I want to call it verse 7. I came from John chapter 13, verse 7, where Jesus was washing his disciples' feet, and Jesus came to Peter, and Peter was like, "Oh no, you don't wash my feet. You don't have to do this." And Jesus was like, and Jesus told Peter, "Well, you don't understand what I'm doing now, but you will hereafter." And so I want to encourage somebody, just as I encouraged the teenagers on yesterday, that oftentimes there are situations where we don't understand why things are happening in our life, in our world. We don't understand why trials and tribulations have to come. But just like Jesus told Peter, hey, look, you don't understand now, but you will one day, you will soon, you will day by day. And even when we look at that text in this historical context, and we see the position of Jesus, him being the Messiah, the King, a teacher, and how it was not teachers and those that held high positions or those that were held at high esteem. They didn't wash feet. That was for servants and slaves. And so you can kind of imagine the situation where Peter and the disciples were like, whoa, hold up. This is an abnormal situation. This situation or this event shouldn't happen. Like, we don't see this often. Like, we should be washing your feet. You shouldn't be washing our feet. And so they found themselves in an abnormal situations, in an abnormal position, and to where Jesus was washing their feet, they weren't washing Jesus's feet. And Jesus was telling them, look, y'all don't understand this, but you will hereafter. And so I want to encourage you guys, speak of verse 7 in your life. John chapter 13, verse 7. Speak of verse 7 in your life. That just as Peter and disciples, they were in an abnormal position. They were in an abnormal situation. This doesn't happen. People with titles or people in this position, you are the Messiah, you are the King, you shouldn't be doing this. And so sometimes things happen in our lives, or situations arise that we didn't cause. I'm not even talking about the ones that we caused. We're focused on the ones that we didn't cause. Sometimes in life it feels like we have a magnet to where we're like, okay, problems, come on. I want to attract myself to you, and I want you to attract yourself to me. And God is just saying, everything you go through, you may not understand it here now, but you will soon. And just, I can imagine Peter, after Jesus died and he rose and he came again, and then in Acts 2 where he started the church, well, where the Spirit of God, it was the day of Pentecost, the Spirit of God was among the people, and Peter preached the first sermon, and he led so many souls to Christ. I can imagine then that Peter realized, I now understand why Jesus washed my feet. To serve people, to serve others, and to bring people to the knowledge of Jesus Christ. And so in your life, just know that all the glory goes to God, and God would never call something out of you that he didn't already put in you. He told Joshua, he said, be courageous, be strong and courageous. And he called something out of Joshua that was already in him. And so God is calling something in you that's already out of you. You don't understand it now, but you will soon. Be encouraged, be blessed. Share this video. God bless you. I love you. And know that if God be for us, he's more than the world against us.